Jeff and Jeremy in the Morning podcast brought to you commercial free by another podcast. You've subscribed to ours, now subscribe to theirs. It's the Slow County Real Estate Podcast with Hal Swayze. When you're done with this, go listen to something that will actually enrich your life. California DRE 01111911.
It's Jeff and Jeremy in the Morning.
$8:48. So, yeah, I saw this all over Facebook. This is a little bit of the announcement last night on KSBY. Dave Hovde sitting there with Richard Gearhart and the big announcement.
Some pretty hard news that is happening right here at KSBY. And for that, I'm going to let Dave take it over.
Okay. So after 22 years, I'm deciding to move on from television. But important to know, the big story here is thank you.
All right, so I just heard that for the first time. So I thought maybe he was moving on to another area, another market. But now that I hear that, it sounds like since he's leaving the news business or the TV business, it sounds like he might be staying and taking on another job with another company, like a lot of other KSBY veteran reporters have done.
Well, yeah, they can go on to be public information
officers.
Yeah, information people for certain
Marketing,
things, and they can make so much more money. He would be probably if this was a fantasy public information officer draft, and all the people that have gone on to public information officer jobs out of the KSBY stable, would he be your 1-1? Would he be the number 1 overall pick? Like,
yes, for sure.
If you're the sheriff's department, if you're the PG&E, if you're
he's going to have to tone it down a little bit, you know. And it's a really sad day for Jeff. He loves doing his Dave Hovde impression, and you know this is going to fall on deaf ears now.
I'm happy for Vivian though, because I think Vivian is a good weather person. Should slot.
Oh,
right
Vivian's great. Oh, she's solid. No, she's really got it together. As a matter of fact, I don't know if Dave would tell you this, but it seems like she really knows her stuff.
I wonder if she is going to move into that spot after he leaves.
She should.
Yeah, she should. She's good at it.
But the problem is they're going to put somebody inexperienced.
Well,
it's gonna be tough to watch.
The problem is, I mean, it all comes down to a payment thing, right? I mean, that's what it all comes down to.
Payroll?
I mean,
you talking about that?
Yeah, because these people would not take jobs as public information officers. And I don't know if that's what Dave's doing. He's not said, and he's going to be on until June. So I don't want to, but I'm assuming that, and I'm just talking about the past anchors and personalities that have been on that television station. They all of them. Like there was the girl that was on in the morning. She like married a firefighter and now she works in Santa Barbara as the public information officer for like the fire department there.
Is there any chance that we hired him and nobody's talking about it?
No.
Like he's coming from TV to radio to do the new Coast morning show down the hall.
Maybe. Possibly.
Or whatever it is.
Possibly. I have no idea. If that's the case.
Be something else. Maybe he'll be working on one of our we have 5 radio stations in the building. We don't talk about a lot of them, but we do have a couple that could use something in the morning or in the afternoon. So, yeah, do you want to do one? You have to be you have to be ready. I can't just call you to do the Dave Hovde impersonation, but I'm sure we'll hear.
You need one last one? The thing is, there's no exciting weather between now and June. You know?
Let's just wait. Let's just wait till it happens. All right. But I know these days are numbered for you.
I mean, this is going to be big. It's an atmospheric river. No, I can't.
No, it's just, it's not.
I can't. Not and I like him. I mean, listen.
Can't fake it.
And listen, I grew up. Hell, one of the most popular weather guys in our town growing up was an alum of my high school. And you would think that my allegiance would be right there with Steve Poole. Dave Hovde runs circles around Steve Poole. Okay? Like, Steve Poole was not that good of a weather guy.
Steve Poole kind of looked like that guy from Reading Rainbow. Remember the guy from Reading Rainbow?
He did.
They had the same mustache for a while.
But he never got excited about the weather, and you were doing it in the Pacific Northwest,
You're in Seattle. It's raining.
But there was things to get excited about, and he wouldn't get excited. He'd just be like,
I'll tell you what, where the weather here is the same pretty much every day, except for these little areas, these micro pockets, because of Dave, we know about micro climates and things like that. And, I think, that part of his job was very tough, but he found a way to make it super interesting. Hi, you're on with Jeff and Jeremy. Go ahead.
Hi, this is Don.
Hey, Big D.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
How you doing today, Don? It's great to hear from you, by the way.
Oh, pretty good. You know what I was thinking about? You know how Vivian Rennie, she has the morning weather?
Yes.
You know who would be good for the evening? If, Dave Hovde, I guess, is going out of the TV business, right?
Yeah. Smart move, by the way, Dave, because I was reading a study the other day that said that Generation Z, they listen to the radio more than they watch TV. So it's a dying medium.
You know who would be?
I'm sure there's a story or a study out there for a TV person that would say
no, it's not. It was Nielsen. Nielsen keeps track of it all. But go ahead, Don. What do you think should happen?
Well, what I think should happen for in the evening weather. How about Carson Wells?
I don't know who Carson Wells is.
I think you should do it, Don. I think you should go in there. And
that would be dynamic.
Yeah. Carson Wells and Vivian Rennie, I thought they were sisters.
Oh, yeah? I don't know.
Carson Wells. I know the name, but I can't see her face.
I don't know. I don't know anybody at KSBY outside of Vivian and Dave. That's it. It seems like they cycle through people all the time. And I get it. Scripps uses this as the farm system.
What's his face?
Nope.
It's been there forever. The night host, anchor.
I don't watch
Richard Gearhart.
The only time I watch is for 15 minutes as I'm making toast in the morning.
We know Richard Gearhart so well. We remember when Richard Gearhart was twice the size he is today, maybe 3 times. When we moved here, he was a big fella, and then he lost all that weight. That's how long.
That was pre-Ozempic, by the way.
That was pre-keto.
Yeah, no, I mean it was like Jenny Craig days.
Yeah, I don't know what he
when
did.
you really had to work to lose the weight.
Probably actually, he went to the gym or something like that. All right, Don, great to hear from you, my friend. Thank you very much. Don and Los Osos, right there.
Could you imagine if Vivian doesn't get the job and they bring somebody else in to do the afternoon news? She's out too. We lose her. We lose her if she does not get the promotion. She needs that promotion. Let's move forward with this. She's great at doing the weather.
Let's see. Well, my favorite was I don't even know her name, but she went to Santa Barbara to work for the fire department because she married a fireman.
But you don't know her name
after that. Yeah, but she was pretty cute. She was in the morning. I can't remember her name.
Remember when Evelyn Taft used to work here?
Yes, I do.
KCAL fame.
Oh, that's right. That's right. She worked for KCOY with Arturo.
Yeah.
Santiago.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right. Anyways, there's a trip down memory lane. Good luck to Dave. I'm sure he's going to be around.
Jeff and Jeremy in the morning.
Brought to you commercial free by another podcast. You've subscribed to ours, now subscribe to theirs. It's the Slow County Real Estate Podcast with Hal Swayze. When you're done with this, go listen to something that will actually enrich your life. California DRE 011111911.